Welcome back to Movie Mojo. Today we are going to review the psychological thriller, Circle. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We upload multiple times daily. Spoilers ahead. In a pitch-black room with 50 people positioned in two concentric circles around a black dome, they awaken. Alarms go out when they try to leave their allotted platforms or touch the others. A beam from the dome kills anyone who disregards the warning and exits formation, and their body is swiftly removed. A man tries to reassure the others as they become anxious, but the device kills him mid-sentence. After that, a death occurs every 2 minutes. The group discovers that the technology in the room allows them to use hand signals to vote for who perishes, with arrows on the floor showing each person's vote but not the votes of others once a number of people pass away. They make an effort to abstain from the vote, but after 2 minutes, someone is chosen at random to pass away. As a result of a suggestion, the group decides beforehand to omit the elderly from the next round of selections, buying time for reflection. The prisoners talk about their current location, how they got there, who kidnapped them, and why. Eric, a young man, recalls making an attempt to leave Los Angeles, and others agree. Eric claims that after being lifted into the air, he awoke in a red chamber with other people. The elderly man in front of him concurs and claims to have saw and heard aliens. Instead of listening, the skeptics exterminate him. He is eliminated after another member of the group violently attacks a 52-year-old cancer survivor in defiance of those who do not view her as elderly. Many people claim to recognize the other contestants. A man claims the woman sitting next to him is his wife, another man claims the doctor with whom he had an affair, and a tattooed man is removed after admitting to the officer's charge of domestic abuse. An African-American guy complains that the process has turned racist after a number of minorities are swiftly dismissed. Others dispute this, but as the officer launches into a racial tirade, he is chosen as the next victim. The prisoners try casting ballots but discover they can't vote for themselves, so they try to cast one ballot for each individual in the circle. Eric votes for a man who casts a second ballot for a pregnant woman. This results in a tie, and the man is eliminated in a runoff election. An atheist attacks the theists who had commended the volunteers' faith when several commit suicide by abandoning formation to buy the others time. The atheist is momentarily saved, but he loses his life after making fun of the female sitting next to him for getting her boss to pay for her breast augmentation. A lesbian is slain as a result of a bigoted lawyer's attack on her. The group understands that in order to choose a winner, one of the two survivors must abstain from voting, and be murdered. The group splits into two. Another block, led by a bearded man and a rich man, wants to kill the pregnant woman and the young girl right away because they pose a threat to their survival because they believe everyone should be treated equally and no special privileges should be granted. This block is led by Eric, a Marine, and the cancer survivor. The husband and wife duo initially support the bearded man's block, but when they threaten to remove the husband's wife, the husband is compelled to support Eric's block. The couple confesses to fabricating the relationship during questioning, which led to the husband's removal. Eric, the pregnant woman, the girl, and a mute guy who has never cast a ballot are the sole survivors after Eric's faction suffers severe losses but defeats the other faction. According to Eric, aliens have exploited the procedure to gain knowledge about human values. Eric manipulates the girl to sacrifice herself and the silent man at the same time. Eric decides to kill the pregnant mother instead of the daughter, leaving only him and the baby. Eric decides to kill the kid and ends up being the only survivor. He awakens in Los Angeles, where he joins a crowd of spectators, mostly young children and expectant women, to witness an extraterrestrial vessel fleet fly above the city. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.